Hi class, today's video is going to be about dialect. Now dialect is the language that signals where a person is from, and there are two different types of dialect. The first is geographical and the second is social. So with geographical dialect, every single region around the world has its own dialect. So for example, Pittsburgh uses the words yins and warsh, and no one else around the country uses these words, something that's native to Pittsburgh speakers. And I live 20 minutes north of Pittsburgh, and about 50% of people say the word yins and warsh, and about 50% of people don't. So it's very interesting because even within 20 minutes, the dialect of the area changes. The same goes for pop and soda throughout the United States and soda pop. Everyone uses a different term for soda or pop depending on where you live, and that's part of your dialect. And the second type of dialect is social, so it's something a little bit different, and it's influenced by the way you're educated. So people with different educational levels and people who are taught by different people will speak a different way. It affects their dialect. So if your teacher speaks to you a certain way, you're gonna speak a different way. If you're educated differently, you're gonna speak a different way than how your peer was. So the cool thing about dialect is that it's always changing. Depending on who goes in and out of an area is going to affect the way the people in that area are speaking. So one example of this would be when I went up to Slippery Rock. So I'd never said the word slippy before, but after spending 2 years with some of my friends that do say the word slippy, I started to say the word slippy. So my dialect started changing. It was a combination of my native area in Allegheny County with these other people who are from different parts of the state. So I just created my own unique dialect.